guys, what is going on? Today we are working on the bed. I brought it in the garage last night. Gonna start getting this thing prepped. I've got a ton of block sanding to do. This thing's been sitting outside for 3 months while I buttoned up the truck. Truck's pretty much ready for the bed. It runs, it drives. But we gotta get the bed done, get it buttoned up. Hoping to get this done in about a week. Well, at least the bed done in a week. But things don't always work out that way. But like previous video from 3 months ago, basically sandblasted the bed. The guy did a great job. You'll have to check that out. Made my life so much easier, saved so much time. And then what I ended up doing was putting a metal etching primer on. And then I ended up putting a high build primer on. And then I threw the bed liner in the truck. So I figured, why not bed liner it now? Then I didn't have to tape the sides off. I'm just going to sand the texture off the sides of the bed, and I'll kind of show you that. But I think we're at the point where I've just got to block sand this. I may have to fix a few little flaws because I have not block sanded it yet. And that'll prove how good his blasting was, because this side was not warped whatsoever. That side got a little bit of warping from a couple spots I had to weld, where there used to be some hooks on the side, and there's a lot of rust. And so I had to put a bunch of patch panels on the side there. So they'll be a little wavy on that side. I'm just gonna go with it. But if this side is dead on, the only thing I gotta worry about is the rust spots and the wheel wells here. But if this top portion and right through here is not wavy, the guy did a great job. So that'll be the test. We'll see once we block sand it, see if those waves start coming up. But yeah, guys, stay tuned, watch. Let me show you the bed real quick. So this thing's been sitting out. It's got a bunch of water stains and everything in it. So we got some cleaning to do. You can see all this I got to sand off from the bed liner, but it saved me from having to tape and do all that. But now I'm going to have to tape the inside of the bed off, which is okay. It works. But super cool. We still got a ton of work to do, and I got the tailgate here also, and it's bed linered on the other side also. Here. Turned out good. I had a ton of work to do today. I've got a ton of sanding to do, and get this thing taped off, I hope, and get another coat of primer on it, and then we'll sand it again. And that may be maybe 3 times, or maybe we might repeat it 10 times. We'll just see how things go. This is a black and red truck. The majority is black, so black shows everything. And the body of the truck turned out amazing. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned, watch what we're doing, and check it out. All right, I kind of circled some low spots here. You can still kind of see there's bed liner there, and right there. And then this is a definite low spot. I'm going to fill this one in. These ones are just low, and they'll fill in just with primer by themselves. And this one's low here. You can kind of see the color change. But just like I just put a P for primer there. That is a definite low spot right there on the edge. Just kind of showing you what to look for. And then back here, I've got a high spot right here. So I'm going to bang that down with just a body hammer. And then there's some low spots here, so I'm just gonna fill this whole area in with some thin body filler, and should work out. So, and then just right there, that's just a low spot. This one's not bad, and then on this side here, I've got some low spots here and here, just all along the whole top here, and that's due to someone just not putting stuff in here right, banging the bed, you know, just wear and tear. But surprisingly, this side's pretty good. Just one spot there, but I did a lot of work on it beforehand, so we'll see. I still got to finish block sanding the bottom side, but my arms are tired, so I'm going to put some filler here. Then while it's drying, I'm going to sand the bottom half. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Alright guys, so at this point, sanded it, I've wiped it down, taped off the inside the bed, so I'm ready to spray another coat of primer on. We'll get that sprayed real quick, get it drying, and later this evening we'll sand it some more. So, cool. Sand it. I did end up putting this darker color over the top, so I just tinted the primer. I had some black tint, and so that way when I sand through, you'll see the dark spots pop through, and we can make sure it's dead on, because we don't want any waves with this thing being black. So guys, stay tuned, we'll see more. All right, hey guys, so got the bed painted the other day. Looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and wet sand this so I have a tooth so I can put the stripes on and then start two-toning it. This is the way I kind of like to do it a little bit, but everybody has their ways of doing things. So it is a little shiny because I put a little bit of clear on my last coat. Just a light coat. I wasn't trying to get a ton of clear because I knew I wasn't going to get to this for a few days, and the open time on the paint would be up, and this will just allow me so I can put the other coat on when I two-tone it. So and then I can still put my stripes on it and everything, because when you sand this, when it's single stage, it looks like crap to even give it a new tooth. So it's just good to put a little bit of clear I found, and doesn't take much. I did put a bunch of clear on the gas doors because I wanted to see how they compared to the paint on the cab, and it looks pretty close. Had some issues with matching paint, so it'll be pretty good. So we'll go ahead and get this sanded. That way we can get going on the rest of it. Hey guys, didn't realize it wasn't filming, but started taping up this side, and what you kind of missed out on is me putting the tape down for the stripes, and then my masking line, like over here for my two-tone. So missed all that, but that's okay. Gonna look good. I'm excited. Gonna get ready to finish masking it, and then we're gonna spray the black on tonight. So should look really good. I'm super excited. So and hopefully I did my measurements right, which I measured probably 20 times on those stripes so they match up to the truck. So let's cross our fingers and hope I didn't do anything wrong, but I feel pretty good, but sometimes you always miss something. So we'll see. And I mounted the tailgate on earlier so I could get the stripes matched up on that side to side, and it looks great. So let's continue along, and we'll get the black sprayed on here in a minute. Super excited. Hey guys, got it painted. Just got done clearing it. There's 9 coats of clear on this, so should have enough clear to cut and buff later and give it a deep shine. So I did get a couple runs on that side, but kind of show you how good this looks. There's some stuff in this tailgate right here, but it's turned out great. Once I cut and buff it, it'll look beautiful. Along with the bed here. I mean, this thing looks great. I mean, look how straight this thing is. I mean, it looks amazing. It'll look really good in the sunshine on that metallic shining. But turned out amazing. And you can't forget that run right there. But it looks good. But sweet, guys. Well, hit subscribe. Check out more of my videos. This concludes this video. Later, much later, maybe this summer, I'll cut and buff it. I'm not really too worried about it. It looks good. I'll live with the runs for now. But even the gas doors turned out good. So, but yeah, stay tuned. There'll be more stuff to come. I mean, I even cleared the back aluminum panel here. I sanded it and cleared it. Had some corrosion and painted the Chevrolet and tinted my license plate. So, well, cool guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.